What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Today on Strife for Dummies, we have the most annoying jumping bouncy assassin bitch ever. So prepare for just complete nukage and just awesome mobile damage, right? So we're gonna go straight to it on Caprice. Like it says, highly mobile, just absolutely destructive assassin that deals a ton of magic damage in a short period of time and just nukes people. It's beautiful, really. So we're going to go over her abilities really quickly. Her abilities are Fire Lagger, Anchors Away, Volatility, and Quick Draw. Fire Lagger is a skill shot that fires in a straight line in front of you. It does an initial damage, and then after a short delay, it blows up, dealing half the damage of the original damage. And this counts as two sources of damage. And then her W is a ranged stun that deals magic damage, and it increases in duration of her level. Volatility is a passive that every third source of damage does extra damage. So you can see how this combo right here works really well together with it. And then Quick Draw is the really annoying, just bouncy, flipping bullshit that she can perform, where she just flips over things and then kills you and then flips back over the wall. So that's her that's her ability. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. I love this champion. I've been playing her for a couple of games now. By far my favorite champion. I think this is going to be the first champion that I actually max in this game. So prepare to see a lot more probably uncut gameplay of me playing her, because I absolutely love this champion. Mystic, obviously, you want that extra harass in lane. Probably my favorite so far. I also like Tank on her quite a bit. Bounder is pretty good as well. You can't really go wrong with Bounder and Mystic. But I prefer Mystic, obviously. Go straight to the build. This is the build I use on her right now. I know there's people that use different builds. I'm not saying your builds are bad. Like, don't judge my build. I use different things. Here's two other items I also use a lot. In this build, I have found her to be incredibly tanky, to the point where she can actually take some damage and do some sustained damage, and she actually lives team fights. Like, she can go in, burst someone, and then she lives to, actually get another kill. I've seen a lot of Caprice players go into the fight, kill someone, and then just get killed instantly, and then they die and they're worthless, right? But with this build, you actually live for quite a while. The one thing I want to warn you of, honestly, with this character is there's a few items that just ruin her. And this is the number one item that just ruins this character. Like, as soon as someone gets this, do not try and burst them. I repeat, do not. You will not kill them. They will live, and then you will be screwed, because you will have just wasted all your burst on one person, and now you're running away and trying to get away. So do not try and kill anyone with barrier token. You'll die, and it's horrible, and you'll never actually get any kills. So Pyrostaph is obviously a good choice on her. I start Chalice, sorry. Start Chalice with, that's the first item I pick up easily. I haven't enchanted. I either go into Mystic Dagger or Shiv. I haven't decided which one I like more in the beginning. I normally go Shiv just because it's a little bit cheaper, but Mystic Dagger has proven to be really good if I got like a couple of kills in lane. Then Rocket Boots, normally before I finish Dagger or Shiv. I'll like start these, but I won't finish them, and I'll get Rocket Boots first. So then I go Grimoire, then I would normally go Pyrostaff, then I go Soul Stealer, and if they're like bursting me late game, then I get rid of either Pyrostaff or like Shiv, and I replace it. So those are the items I would replace. I wouldn't replace anything else. I wouldn't even really replace Pyrostaff. I'd normally replace Shiv. So that's normally what I do, especially recently when I've been playing her. So that's basically the build. You have the build order right here for her abilities. I love her Q. I think her Q is super powerful in lane, and since I'm actually using Mystic, I try and level her Q first, and then I go with her E. There's some people that I've seen do her E first, and it does a lot of damage, so you can try that too. I've tried it. I didn't like it as much. I felt like I didn't do as much damage, but you guys are more than welcome to try it. I think it's pretty good too. Really, it just comes down to preference. But like I said, my final warning on this item too, this item will absolutely kill you. You'll just die. Hexbane will just kill you. There's a lot of items just absolutely shut you down, and you can't do anything about it, and you just die. So be really careful about who you engage on, and you'll be fine, honestly. But Pyro Staff, still highly suggested. And Wizard's Hourglass, if you're getting into a lot of fights where someone just does more sustained damage than you, get Wizard's Hourglass, you'll be able to burst and then actually get your cooldowns pretty quickly, and you can go for it again. So that's what makes the build pretty good for that. And also something I wanted to go over really quickly, if you actually won a game during Halloween time, you should actually have the Spooky Caprice skin, which was given to everyone that won a game during Halloween time. So just a quick little thing if anyone played during Halloween. If you're completely new, I understand you're probably not going to have this unless you pay for it. So, but you should have gotten it for free. If not, message S2, see if they can get it for you. And yeah, that's it for this. We're going to go on to the gameplay now. I hope you guys enjoyed the build a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit of a different build for Caprice, so I hope you guys like it. And if you don't, like I said, you can make huge changes to this build. I think she's very versatile. I've even seen players play her as like attack speed and do really well. So, alright, on to the gameplay, guys. See you there. Alright, guys, here we go with the Caprice gameplay. Once again, guys, cannot stress enough how much I absolutely love this champion. I mean, I can promise you on the channel there's going to be a lot more like uncut footage of just like me playing this champion. I absolutely love this champion. In my opinion, she's one of the best. I don't know. I just thoroughly enjoy her. I like her laning phase. I like everything about her. So right here, we actually, it's me and Rook, and we actually have kind of a rough lane. This is not a super easy lane for us because Moxie has a lot of range and Vermilion has a ton of range, and we're not that long range compared to these two. So we were a little worried about getting poked down, but as you see, he took a lot of damage right there. But I actually get a pretty good stun off and get a good amount of damage on that Moxie. So I was like, okay, that's kind of a step in the right direction for us, and he popped his health pot. So now we're sitting here, and this is one of those laning phases where it's really back and forth. It really comes down to how well you guys farm against each other, or if you get like an early kill, like a stun or something like that, some crazy early kill. We actually do turn this into a kill. I can't remember exactly what happens, but the Rook like lands a pretty good, yeah, here it is. He lands a pretty good Q, and I actually get like a max range stun off, and we manage to pick up the Moxie. And that kind of turns this lane around a little bit for us, pushing Moxie out of lane for just even that minute. So here's a late game team fight with Caprice. Actually, I just wanted to show this. This is what you want to do with Caprice. You want to do one of two things. You either want to just all in someone and you want to kill them instantly and just put them out of the fight. Like that is a really good thing that you can do with Caprice. Oh, also she is amazing at chasing. And even though I don't chase in this, I've actually had multiple situations with her where I've been able to chase pretty easily. Just this guy, I don't really know what this guy was doing. I think he was trying to just prevent a little bit of turret damage, but he gets a little too close and he gets punished for it. And he gets punished with his life. But the good thing about Caprice is that she just does so much damage so quickly, and like here we go. This is what I mean about Caprice fighting style in a team fight. So I see her walk by. I decide not to engage this. I don't want to tempt them, right, to come after me. And here's Moxie right here. Look, gone. Just gone. Nothing you can do. That ult actually did a ton of damage. I was not expecting that. And now I disengage. Completely disengage because I want to re-enter the fight. So I disengage, and then I come back in with my ultimate and do as much damage to Vex as I possibly can. I thought Vermilion was going to actually pick this kill up a lot faster. He like turns around. I don't know why. I think he picks it up in the end. Yeah, there we go. But that's how team fights have to go with Caprice. You either have to like 100 to 0 a guy, or you just have to actually properly move around the team fight to win. So I'm going to show you guys the last clip on this. This was kind of an insane clip. My team was like going for a split push, and they were like, hey, just stop these guys, stop this push. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll do my best to stop this push. And we end up stopping them at this turret, right, with like a couple really good plays from Vermilion, me, and this monkey. and we do pretty well here, and it all comes down to this moment right here. So Blazer and Rook are in their base, and they start to back, and they're like, hey, just stop him, just stop him, just stop him. So I come over and I get the double kill. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I end up dying, but it was worth it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.